If you would agree to try and recover this parchment, I will inscribe the location of Stonekeep on your map. If you are successful in return with the parchment, I will be able to decipher the location of veiw. I promise to give you that location as a reward for your help. Do you agree?
No. What's up, Frosher Bros? Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. Last we left off, we just fled the Imperial Prison. We have our character here, Sindar Dreth, in his full suit of chainmail, the die-dye shield. We went and got ourselves geared up pretty well. We got a mace, got a full suit of armor, as I said. And currently, what I'm going to do, since we only have 2 spells in our spell book, which are pretty good spells, I mean, damage health 1-2 points plus 3 to 4 per level, like, that's a good spell. And this here, that heals up a good bit, and let's see here, this costs 23 to use, this costs 27 to use. Every level up they get cheaper. Like, those are some pretty decent costing spells. And currently we have 654 gold, that's plenty. Our fatigue's getting a little low. Our stats are doing good. However, we have a bit of an issue. Currently we have stomach rot. Now, what stomach rot does, like all diseases in the game, is it actually reduces stats. Like, I think this willpower was a 50 when I started the game. Honestly, I'll have to look back at stuff, but I think our willpower is getting lowered. So I'm going to cut ahead until we find ourselves a temple real quick, because we're going to need to get cured up. Alright, we found ourselves the temple. Time to head right on in. Alright. This place is, yeah, something tells me this guy isn't meant to be worshipping Talos. I'm going to get cured, though, for 115 gold. Did I get cured? I mean, my thing is blue now. Am I actually cured? I am healthy. Good. Oh yeah, let's see here. Willpower still 47, personality still 44. Okay, well, I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, like if things were perma removed from a disease. And now, before we head to anywhere else, what I want to do real quick, I'm going to drop down a little save right here. And we're going to find ourselves a mage's guild, so that way we can actually get a good southwest of here. So that way we can get some good spells in us, because we're going to need some magic. So I'm going to skip ahead till we find the mage's guild. Alright, and here we are at the Mage's Guild. Time to save on up so we, have a save here. And time to head on in and see what kind of spells we can purchase. Of course, we spent a good bit of gold on, not being sick. So, we have only 539 gold, but that should be plenty for at least making some new spells. So, let's see what kind of spells we can make, shall we? Oh, we got a mage here. It looks like a mage here. Well, that's neat. I've never seen that before. Anyways, these guys, you can buy magic items from them. And these includes potions. Like these bad boys, you can get a whole bunch of potions. Different effects. You can also buy magic items, such as like elven torques. You can also get like an ebony amulet. Those things are expensive, but oh man, are they good. And if you also want, you can also buy spells. But honestly, I don't like buying spells in this game because Spellmaker is just 1,000 times better. Because you can just get a bunch of stuff done with Spellmaker. For instance, if you make a Create Shield spell, and you make it to where, let's say it increases, make a shield for 10 points per level, that there will give us an extra plus 10 health for every level. So we're currently, level 3, so that'll give us 31 hit points, additional hit points forever, because of how magic like this works. And yeah, I feel like this here is probably the only spell we really need for now is a simple shield spell, so we can have more health to enter dungeons and whatnot. And you can actually pop this spell and then rest to recover your mana and then continue the dungeon with that extra shield buff, which is nice. So we're just going to call this Armor of Azora, since we are a dark elf. And I feel like, oh wait, that's the Khajiit spelling. There's the Dunmer spelling. There we go. I'm going to buy the spell. Now we only have 119 gold, so anything else we make, we wouldn't really be able to make that much, so let's see about a light spell. You can make good lights, like, so 5 rounds per level, and yeah, we can't really make any good light spells, like Global Light, and it's a low light level. You can make very good light spells easily later on, so I think I'll just do that. But now that we've done that, we bought ourselves the Armor of Azura spell, which should help us with basically every dungeon in the entire game. Now what we're going to do is save up real quick, and we're going to ask around for basically where Fanglair is. I'm not going to look up guides or anything because I kind of want to play the game normally now that I've already played through, using guides. And I'm going to go to go to Balmora to look for stuff, so we can actually have an excuse to see what Balmora is like. So we're just going to head on over. Now we're in the town of Balmora, in the province of Morrowind. The date is Tardis 13th, Hearthfire, year 3, the third era, 389. It took 12 days to reach your goal. The town of Balmora greets you, the people smiling in friendly welcome. And it's winter time. This is just beautiful. Oh, we got a... That is an awesome schnitzel, my guy. Tell you what, I'm going to ask you where Fanglair is. Why don't you try somewhere in the wilds of Hammerfell? I think that the legends say that Fanglair was located there, but I'm really not sure. Oh, well, thank you. Who are you? Oh, you can call me Casimir Salian. I'm a cook. I cook and stuff. Okay, that's very Morrowind of you, Cassier. Good day. Oh. Hello there. Anyways, let's look at the map, just to give you all a good... Oh. There we go. Wrote notes on the... Oh, that's cool. You can actually write notes off the side of the screen. They stay off the side of the screen, but if you write, like, on there, it stays there. So you can actually write notes, like... Oh, well, what am I writing here? Ain't that weird? Yep. That music is just beautiful. Ooh, what's this place? This place looks like a moon. I kind of want to check that area. Oh, that's, let's see here. So, we're currently here. And we have moon building over here. So, that's to the south. Oh yeah, this here's a cluster of buildings. We don't want to get stuck in there. We're going to go to Hammerfell soon, I promise, but I kind of want to head over here, you know, check out a little bit about Balmora. You have Bargain Armaments over here. Good place, good place. Bargain Armaments is a pretty nice rock band. That's a Mickey D reference for you. And, you know, like, this is a moon building. I haven't really seen many buildings in the shape of moons, so... Like, oh my god. Hang on. We gotta back up real quick. That is beautiful. You can see Red Mountain from Balmora like that. And oh, that's smoke. This is beautiful. Okay. Future me, take a screenshot of this, because this is just a beautiful sight. Right here in Balmora. Right here in Arena's Balmora. Now, what in the heck is this building right here? It's to exactly here, and is this is a temple? The Brotherhood of Seth. Nice. Brotherhood of Seth, the moon people. Anyways, now that we've checked out Balmora a good bit, and you know, there's a few other areas we can go to. If you want me to check out the major cities, you know, let me know in the comments, but honestly, they're all kind of the same. Currently, what we're going to do is just head to Hammerfell, and you know what? Let's see here. I'm going to go to Sentinel. You know, I feel like Sentinel would be a nice place to go to. Why am I feeling like that? Well, it has something to do with another game I could play in the future, but we're just going to leave that there. So, you have arrived in the city-state of Sentinel, Hammerfell Province. The date is Minus 23rd of Sun's Dusk. The year is 389. It took 67 days to reach your goal. Weary traveler, thou art entering Sentinel, the guardian of Starfall Bay. The guardian of Starfall Bay? Starfall, not Iliac, Starfall. Whatever. Learn what it is to be survivors, for once enemies stand alone. Alright. Well, we are now in the land of the Red Guards. So, where's Fanglair, shall we ask? Last I heard, the Mages Guild was looking somewhere near Rehad, or was it Higgith? I'm not sure, but you should probably start your search around there. Either Rehad or Higgith, huh? I'm gonna have to ask someone else, so I'm not getting my information twisted. So, where's Fanglair? I'd check in Rehad. Some strange things have been happening around there. Okay, so Rehad. That's the place, since Higgith is, you know, far. Hang on. Here's Rehad. Let's see where Higgith is real quick. So, Hagith is here. Like, oh, was it Rehad or was it Hagith? I remember hearing it was in one of these two places. Like, this. Hang on. So, Hagith is, let's see here. Distance is 440 kilometers away. So, 440 versus 1080. So, yeah, like, so close. So close, you could obviously tell that it's, you know, close by there. They're so close to each other. You arrive in the city-state of Rehad, in the Haverfell province. The date is Terminus 17th of Evening Star in the year 3389. It took 23 days to reach your goal. Rehad, southernmost part of Haverfell, welcomes thee. Lay aside thy vice and enter these walls as nobles. We wish you only long life and prosperity. Oh, what nice people. And now that we are here in Rehad, it is time to place a one save. Let's ask the low skull priest whereabouts Fang Lair is. I think it's pretty much common knowledge that someone at the palace here in Rehad claimed to have uncovered the location of Fang Lair. Someone else told me that they actually were attacked by knights. I'd be careful around there. Oh, attacked by the knights. They happen to be Brighton Knights from High Isle. That's an ESO reference. Anyways, let's see here. To the temple. So, you can actually tell. Stop that. Looking south. So, you can actually tell where the temple is by, looking for formations on the map like this. Since we found that formation, what we're going to do is, since that was directly south, we can just hug the wall here and head directly south, and yeah, we can kind of just run and jump. Oop, hit a guard tower. Keep on running. And eventually, after we've run past all the guard towers, we'll make our way here, where there's actually a potion brewer, just working hastily. Okay. Anyways, we now have this place right here in front of us. We're going to place a one save right in front of the temple, and we're going to make our way in. You enter the audience chamber of Queen Blubumka of the city-state of Rehad. Lips chapped from the cold, flesh burns by the sun. Representatives from Teneth meeting with the Queen. Leave the room as you enter. It appears not to have gone well for the Council of Elders and Queen Blubumka seem to be in a sour mood. Oh, what's wrong? Why are y'all in a sour mood? Oh, hello, guards. I'm not going to talk crap about Queen Blubumka. Hang on, let me get a good voice on for this.
Welcome to Rehad, Sindardreth. I am Queen Blubumka, and I agree to tell you about Fang Lair, for I favor you see. Not too long ago, a band of goblins led by Golthog the Dark attacked the stronghold. Golthog the Dark attacked the stronghold. They carried away with them much treasure, including a parchment which held with it written clues to decipher the part of the Elder Scrolls which spoke of the location of the legendary Fang Lair. Golthog and his goblins fled to an ancient and ruined fortress called Stone Keep outside the city. I fear that a large band of mercenaries or soldiers will be unable to find them. A single person, however, would be much more successful. Perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. If you would agree to try and recover this parchment, I will inscribe the location of Stonekeep on your map. If you are successful in return with the parchment, I will be able to decipher the location of veiw. I promise to give you that location as a reward for your help. Do you agree?
No, yes.
Excellent. Stonekeep lies near Rehad. Be careful. Golfog is crafty and evil. It is even rumored that he is a necromancer, serving the Underking.
Oh, that's actually someone Daggerfall. Interesting.
When you have the parchment, return with it here, and I will find out the location of veiw for you.
When Blue Monka smiles broadly and motions for you to take a leave. Thanks, Queen. Alright. Time to head out to Stonekeep. That was an experience. Alright. We're going to drop a one save out here, just in case Stonekeep is too much and we need to get jobs and gear up. But honestly, we should be able to handle it. It's just north of Rehad. It only takes 3 days to get there. It's only 160 kilometers. And yeah, we can just head right on over here to Stonekeep. And this place has already given me the creeps. We're going to place a save 2 here. This here is our second saves, and actually what we're going to do, cast Armor of Azura, get our weapon drawn, Cain Patel fully healed, I am healed, I don't hear any enemies in the distance. Yeah, once you get a light spell, these areas are a little less terrifying, because you can actually see. Oh. Yeah, honestly, you only need like a light spell that gives you like a radius of 5 for you to actually properly see, but of course we can't really do that yet, so. We're going to have a few rats in here, and ooh. Random loot, random loot. Now, we can actually exploit this. We can go over here and basically grab this random loot, like, right here, and then immediately leave the dungeon and head back. Of course, I don't really see much else here. There's an old throne. That guy was a little unlucky. He got stabbed in the chest. Poor guy. Goblins can be so vicious and cruel. I slapped that rat out of the door. Oop. There's also gold here. There's a bracelet. Alright, so there's 3 loot piles here. Let's see what all we got. Alright, so we got some plate greaves. Got a dagger. We got a bracelet. That is awesome. That's a -4. That's an adamantium. We just found an adamantium bracelet. What I'm going to do right quick is just save right here. Now that we have that saved, what I might actually do is I'm going to basically exploit this area. Let's face it, I'm going to exploit the crap out of this area. And as you can see, when those rats attacked me, they didn't really hurt me like at all because I have a shield up. Speaking of which, I'm going to actually skip things ahead and I'm going to exploit these nearby treasure piles for a good bit. So I will catch you all in a second and we'll wrap this video up. See you in a sec. Alright, and I think we're going to end that there. So we've, of course, encumbered ourselves a good bit. We have plenty of gold, plenty of loot to sell. We're going to be able to sell all of this in probably the next episode, honestly. We got 2 magic items here with unknown spells. In fact, before I leave, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to place down a 2 save. And I'm going to see what these magic items do. So that doesn't do jack as far as I can tell. And that crystal does something. It does a fire spell of some kind. So I'm going to have to see what the mark does and what the crystal does in the next episode. And yeah, I think that's going to be where I leave it. So yeah, in the next episode we're going to explore Stone Keep a good bit more. We're going to get it all looted. We're going to grab that parchment and give it to Queen Bluebumka? That's her name, right? Bluebunka. Yeah. So we're going to give the parchment to Bluebunka whenever we're done with that. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one. Later.